Your daily hour with me.
Hey everyone, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. We turn on the machines and we talk for an hour. And presenting Kenrick Ward.
Oh, stop. No. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's me. I'm back.
Hello. You.
Yeah.
Me? Hello, me. Hello.
Wow. I got here and I got introduced. That was a nice introduction, Carl. Thank you for the introduction.
Well, whatever I can do to be a people pleaser,
You're doing it. I'm pleased.
We'll do that.
I'm so pleased. How are you? How are you?
I'm okay.
Could be better, huh?
Let's see. No, the page 4 insert.
Hey, side, call in.
Oh God.
That's a good message. For your information, it's on number 2.
Oh, okay. Right, number 2. I'll have to remember that next time I'm
Introducing?
doing all these different things.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. Carl's gonna run the show soon.
Oh God, stop.
Oh, stop. It's
Well, no, that's a train wreck waiting to happen. But it's Wednesday. Hello, Wednesday. And it's daytime again. Look at that.
Look outside. Wow.
And it's not raining.
Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday the day that it was pouring down crazy?
Yeah, yesterday was pouring down crazy, and there were 2 fatalities. I hear from an accident over by Hawks Ferry.
Really? I saw the backup. That's crazy.
Yeah,
during the storm.
Yeah, there was some sort of 18-wheel tractor that crossed 3 different lanes. So.
Oh man, a tractor?
Yeah, like a semi.
Oh yeah, that's not a tractor.
Well, an 18-wheel vehicle, but
it spun out, huh?
It was kind of depressing for a little bit of people. Yeah, but it's so good.
Well, it's not all good.
Well, I mean, today now that we're trying to get the weather back and not so much rain, there are 2 individuals that have to have their wills drawn up or whatever, but
and their families.
Yeah, and their families. But we got better weather today than we did yesterday, so.
Probably a bunch of other people maybe got hurt too, I would assume.
Yeah.
And the traffic was really, really backed up all day after that. I was going by that area and I looked at the freeway and I was like, wow, traffic is backed up.
Yeah.
I heard they had to shut down almost the entire freeway.
I think they did until it was kind of like petered out, and then I guess for maybe a couple of miles at least. I don't know what the state patrol would do in terms of a protocol to keep people. I guess they would have like patrol cars like all against that Pacific Avenue College Street exit. Just be like you can only turn off here. You can't go any further or whatever. I was trying to understand, would they just have people blocking the entranceways, for, all throughout Olympia, but that would be too many police cars. Would be easier to just set off the people to just use alternate routes rather than to be stopped at a highway accident.
Yeah, I think people were just going around. I think it was just open for one lane, so it was just really slow.
Yeah,
But
that would have been crazy.
And then must have spun out.
Yeah.
That's scary. You're gonna be driving down the street. Semi spins out right into your lane, and then you're dead.
Yeah, or like does somewhat of a cartwheel or whatever. I can't even imagine how it managed to occupy 3 different lanes at once.
Yeah.
That was maybe a little bit of a sight to see, I guess, being that I had grown up with California Highway Patrol. Seeing that show before it kind of went south with the babes and whatnot. The having
What?
That they had officers, female officers in doing various things, and it was just got more and more sensationalist from what I understand.
Where?
Oh, California Highway Patrol. CHIPS. CH.
Oh, yeah, the show?
PS.
The show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never really watched it.
It was CHIPS, but the I was like undercase, lowercase, and whatnot. But back in the first maybe 1 or 2 seasons, that they had all these different, ongoing accidents and whatnot, and the life of a cop, and then there were like some incident where like a slow moving accident or whatever, and when I was a young one, I was like, wow, that's really interesting. Boy, I want to be a police officer.
Yeah, you like because of chips.
Yeah, it was.
Why do you want to be a police officer? Because of chips. I saw chips.
Yeah, but now the understanding of PTSD and a whole lot of other things have come into play. After like gone into adulthood or whatever. And certainly not going to be a volunteer police officer. Like in the riding around in the it's some sort of like Chrysler or like it's like one of those like newer, fancier like vehicle like maybe what a grandmother would drive. They have that for the Olympia Police Department. Like a school like resource officer or something like that.
We gotta call Ginsu because we gotta run and go to his doctor appointment. But yep.
Yeah, and so it's just like not really a thing to maybe mentally involve. Shit.
Oh, 50.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. That's all. Okay, goodbye.
Alright, fuck off.
Oh, oops. Well, I hung up on him.
Well, what a way to show your gratitude, I guess.
Yeah. 50? 45? 45.
45.
48.
Timer? Or
What, this?
yeah.
Yeah.
48? Okay. Yeah.
48. Well. Yeah. Hello.
Fucking, what was that?
Oh, well, I thought you were done. Are you driving right now?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm fucking smoking some pot. Getting
What?
ready to go.
Before the doctor?
But you need to go,
Yeah.
sir. Come on. Out the door with you.
Yeah, why do you want the
Hustle.
The doctor doesn't... You want to be... I guess it doesn't matter too much for you, but, don't you want to be of sound mind when you see the doctor?
No. I want to be the exact opposite.
Okay.
Right?
I guess so.
Well, see, all that's going to happen is I'm going to go in there, and they're going to give me a shot.
Yeah.
That's going to deaden the pain, and then they're going to give me the real shot.
Oh.
And then they're going to put me under the X-ray machine where they can see where the needle's going, and then they're going to give me the real shot. But I can be stoned for that, and it's not going to make the pain any worse or better.
Yeah.
Per se.
Well.
So, and whenever I'm done with the shot, I either walk off the table like a fucking white man,
really think
or
so?
I walk off the table like a cripple because it didn't fucking work.
Is it going to be immediate? Is this going to work immediately?
That's right.
What? Like, I don't understand how you can get a shot and it's going to fix trauma immediately.
$1,800.
It's for one shot?
One shot.
Oh, that better work then, huh?
Well, that's why I haven't got one yet. And I had to beg the hospital for it. Right?
Yeah.
I had to go in there and tell them I'm indigent. I can't pay for nothing. Would you please pay for this for me?
Yeah.
And they said, fine, we'll do it one time. Or at least this one time. And if you want it again, you got to freaking beg again.
How many...
Yeah.
How many shots do you need? Just one? That's what they say?
Well, that's all they're going to give me. Then we'll figure out if I'm still in pain. And if I'm still in pain, they're probably going to go in there with screws and screw me together with, right?
It would truly
my
be...
sacroiliac to my hip.
Yeah? Oh.
Or my hip to my spine.
It would be an insane miracle or cure if you can just get cured by a single shot. To me.
It would be something else, but I've watched on YouTube this one chick went in there, fucking got her shot, and she could walk right the fuck out.
Really? What's it called?
I don't know. I'm not totally positive what it's called. So I wouldn't want to tell you a lie. I wouldn't want to lie to you.
Mm-mm. Well, find out what it's called, and if it worked, so you can tell us about it later.
I'll see if I can remember what the frick it's called whenever I get there today.
Well, don't you have to get on the road? I thought we started the show a little bit early so we could call you so that you could get on the road or something.
Yeah, I'm about ready to get on the road. So I wanted to take another hit or two and wait fucking 20 minutes, and then fucking I'll be on my way.
Wait 20 minutes.
Yes.
Wait 20 minutes.
Why are you waiting?
Well, 20 minutes I'll be unstoned.
Oh, okay.
Or I'll be not stoned enough to where I'm like drinking and driving and shit, you know?
Yeah, that's responsible of you.
Well, why do you want to get stoned to be in? I don't understand. Doesn't.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
He's trying to kill 20 minutes with getting stoned. I guess.
Alright, so Carl's gonna go get stoned?
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Alright, very good. As long as you're gonna get
and I'll
stoned.
get stoned, motherfucker.
Well, I'll be stoned.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
Well, get on the road, Mr.
Just
Ginsu.
glad they ain't using rocks.
Tell us how it went, okay?
I will.
Okay, bye.
You will.
Take it easy, man.
You will? What do you want?
He's gonna tell us how it went.
All right.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
All right. Tell us how that one's gonna go then.
What's going down? Ring a ding ding, Freddie. Freddie.
Oh, hey, Freddie.
Oh, hey, program. I was just eating a little bit of lunch here.
What's for lunch?
That's the new
I
background
had
tape.
tuna melt. I made tuna fish last week, and I'm trying to eat all the tuna fish.
Another tuna fish.
Do you like tuna fish?
No, I don't like seafood, actually.
Not even tuna fish?
No.
I had Carl try sushi one time.
Yeah.
Remember that? You liked it.
No, I just tried to swallow the salmon whole.
What's the melt in a sandwich? Melt is when you put it in the toaster or something?
Yeah, you kind of like, you make it like a grilled cheese sandwich, so it has melted cheese on top.
What kind of cheese is it?
Oh, just cheddar cheese, nothing special. Just regular old cheddar. Well, hey, I actually have the afternoon free right now. Maybe I can just walk over there.
All right.
You guys got any? How much longer is going on in the studio?
We have a good probably like 40 minutes left.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
well, I'll just walk over there now.
Okay, bye.
Cool.
Bye.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Did you see all your street stuff? You do it all?
Yeah, I don't know. Just trying to get through that rain and made it on time to the appointment and whatnot.
What appointment?
So I needed to go over to the doctor to have something signed. So I got something signed.
Really? How's your health?
Okay.
What the doctor? The doctor didn't say your health?
It was the psychiatrist that I see over there by St. Martin's University.
The therapist?
Yeah, the person that was Jennifer's old therapist that became mine.
You get a thing that says you're sane? Certificate of sanity?
Well, something like that.
My new job requires a certificate of sanity. Can you sign this for me? She got a big stamp that says sane.
Yeah. I guess that's how it works.
Congratulations on being a sane person.
Well, thank you very much.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's your life. If only someday I could be a sane person.
Yeah. So you need to turn all of that in and yeah, or have it faxed over. So had a little bit of a phone call to make sure that it was all received. They didn't receive it, like last week or whatever. So the government, it's really helpful until it's not. And then it's like, why aren't you doing your jobs? But whatever, it's all done now.
The government.
Yeah, it's all good.
Wait for Bernie, and then you'll have to deal with that stuff.
Well, yeah, he might get in, and then he might not. There's election fraud that's been uncovered in California, and they're still counting ballots and whatnot. So the counties might be flipping, or it's kind of an interesting.
There's a recount?
No.
Oh.
But there was a woman that was in Delaware, some sort of like an eastern part of the nation, East Coast, and she's like, we need to have a do-over, and yeah, it's like some people actually agree with that, and that might hold up the convention or whatever.
Well, they can't do that.
Carries forward.
They can't hold up the convention.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting convention.
Everybody's waiting for the convention, but it's already such a big race before the real presidential race is even happening.
Yeah.
I think this is just like the pre-race, and it's already so
This is
heated
like the
and
final
negative.
The final three.
Like, isn't it like whoever
The final four is now the.
Are are Hillary supporters hate Bernie as much as the Bernie supporters seem to hate Hillary?
Well, it's not maybe. Well, I'll speak to that because I'm a Bernie supporter. I don't really hate Hillary. I just.
Yeah, you do.
No, she just.
Well, maybe not hate, but at least extremely not believe in her as a politician.
Right.
Is the Hillary camp have the same feelings about Bernie? Because
well, maybe, but I don't know for different reasons. Maybe they think that he is not a true liberal, but he actually caucused with the Democrats.
do you think he's a liar?
Well, no.
He's a conservative?
No. Bernie has caucused more with the Democrats, more like it was like some weird figure that he caucused more with the core party more than the Democrats, I guess, vote for themselves. Like he had a 80, some sort of like an 86th percentile of how Democratic he actually was. It was kind of an interesting figure.
Like, really, the Trump supporters or whatever, the Republicans,
Yeah.
they seem to be very united on Trump, and the Democrats seem to be very, very divided. I would use two. I'm using two varies because I think that's how divided they are.
Yeah.
And that seems like a bad sign for the actual election when it comes down to the actual election when they're.
Well, the Republicans are united against Trump because.
Or for Trump.
Well, yeah, the Republicans are united for Trump because they can see the writing on the wall, maybe in terms of like Hillary Clinton maybe getting the nominee for president, and Republicans and the First Lady have this contentious relationship, even when Hillary was like the First Lady and Bill Clinton had her do like Hillary Clinton care or something.
Oh, what
like
is
that.
Bill Clinton? If Hillary's the president, what is Bill Clinton going to do? He's going to be the first man?
Yeah, and he's going to probably do his own Bill care or something. Or
people love Clinton, the old people. Not. I think you're a little bit too young still, even to love Clinton. But like, people a little bit older than you who like voted for Clinton. Because I don't think you were old enough to vote for Clinton, were you? Or
well, they were 92, and yeah, I was not old enough, but I was old enough in 1996. My graduation year is 94 when I turned.
Was Clinton
graduated?
When did he get elected? 92 to 90 what?
99.
9? Oh.
Yeah. He left office in the double zeros, and that's when Bush got in. But the Clintons seem to be too much of the third way kind of politicians, and the third way is basically going to fundraise from like the top 10% of the country or whatever, and kind of ignore the bottom 90% of the country, and that kind of. That's how NAFTA basically came to be. Ross Perot was like, don't sign NAFTA, and Bill Clinton signed it, and we got the Rust Belt, and I kind of talked about that yesterday or the day before.
Oh, people love Clinton.
Well, yeah, and so it's definitely going to be an interesting race.
They love Bill Clinton so much that they think Hillary's going to be like Bill too. I don't know what they're.
Yeah. For example, for real, and that's why some Republicans are like, oh no, not this again. We sat through 8 years, and then we're gonna, that's kind of what the Republicans do anymore is kind of hold up the process, and I expect to see more of the same. Whereas different with Bernie is that Republican voters have voted for Bernie, and there was an NPR program that stated that there was like some sort of dairy farmer was like I don't agree with Bernie on like gay marriage and this and that and whatever, but he's able to support me in my small business against the major dairy manufacturers or whatever, and so that's why he was supporting Bernie. Bernie is much more of a, I guess, bread and butter. I mean, going after economic policy that affects everyone, instead of trying to carry on the I guess the party platform of let's get the big producers into stores or whatever. I'm gonna speak a little bit more about that maybe after the dice game.
Here we go. We're getting out of the pen here right now. Numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. We're visualizing the future. You have it visualized? Here goes. 4, I lost. You win?
I did not win.
Cinco?
Yeah.
Cheater?
Carl Cheater tells me what to do, so I do what he tells me. He's my father. No, I'm his son. I don't even know how that relation works, but I seem to have.
He's your son.
Well, anyway, yes.
That man is your son, Carl.
Right.
What?
He's laughing.
Yeah, but what do you have a?
Oh,
More about Bernie, is that what you?
No, for example, from what I understand.
For example of what? What?
This I think is true. Someone told me about this that was on the street, and so I'm going to kind of say this with a grain of salt, but apparently Walmart says that you can that they can put like a Sony brand on whatever they think that is a Sony brand, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a Sony brand. And that is kind of that's kind of troublesome to put a Sony sticker on or Sony label on something like a flat screen TV that is not necessarily Sony. And they
does like a roll of Sony stickers on the Sony.
Right. That is, I guess, the just like another way of politics being, or manufacturing be so underhanded that it doesn't share, with the larger majority of people. Like,
yeah, what does Sony think about that, though?
I think that maybe the Sony is able to allow that to happen. If I understand what Walmart has done, that is true. I don't necessarily.
I don't think Sony's going to allow Walmart to put stickers on crappy things.
I need to research that more about it myself.
That seems very ridiculous to me. I don't really believe that.
Yeah, but that's like we probably need to have more people have their own skills, or if they're a dairy farmer, low production, low, small businessman oriented rather than like Dairy Gold or whatever. That we need to kind of, I guess, hopefully respect all people instead of like, the top, I don't know, 5% or 10% of, like the major producers of electronics or whatnot. And it's definitely interesting, but anyway, I don't know how to start that. Well, I guess I do. There you go.
So I was looking at my computer and I picked up this one thing.
What?
Start flipping through it,
freaking?
And it's got this picture of this
engine
compartment, more on the master cylinder side, which is what does the brakes. Down under that master cylinder, you've got this hose sticking up.
Okay, he's really entertaining. I don't even understand.
Go. What the fuck?
Huh?
That's freaking... Oh, shit. Almost too fucking much, motherfucker.
Actually, not enough if you're not... well, maybe you are continuing to laugh. Maybe you do.
Holy fuck. I think I know where, almost know where it goes, but just looking at the pictures. But it's hard to say. It could be...
Hard to say.
2 or 3 different things.
It's hard to say.
I'm thinking it's only one. It's probably the, what's the name of that fucking thing? I just did it the other day. Well, just hook another hose to it and freaking, plug it into your, master cylinder there. That's probably where it goes. Okay?
So you're talking to us about auto repair?
You have to be there.
Okay. I didn't know that we needed to know that, but now we do. No.
You know about auto repair?
Changing oil a little bit, I guess.
Where do you change your oil? Where's the place where the oil goes? How many times can you change your oil in a month? I have a lot of questions.
Oh. Well,
about oil. How many times can you change your oil?
I don't know.
Where's your oil go?
Well, let's... Well,
now it's info time.
I don't know. But you're watching your Daily Hour with me, our long hyperlive call-in television talk show. It's right now recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years, YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It keeps a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. Thanks for your time. And now, welcome back to the program. Yeah, my dad actually tried to change oil on his car. There was some sort of like metal ramp things or something, and I don't know. It's been kind of a complicated thing to get on your back without one of those rolling cart things. We don't have much of a garage to. Well, we do have a garage, but not much of a garage really per se to have one of these rolling flatbeds that you could lie on as you scoot underneath the car. I guess to
why not? What?
To well, you would get underneath the vehicle, and then loosen.
Hey, you know, there's somebody here that is what do they say? It's a long-time standing producer of the show. We talked to him on the phone earlier. Here he is. It's Rick Dollar. Hey.
Yeah, thanks for having me here, guys. This is great to be back on the show. It's really an honor to be able to sit here on the couch with you guys.
Yeah. Things are coming. Carl was talking about changing oil in his garage.
Oh, really? You have a garage at your place?
Well, no, I don't, but my father did. And he, where's the wireless mic? We had it, well.
Why, the white one's not working? Or where's the half mic?
It's not working. Oh, the half mic?
Yeah, well, the wireless,
I think this will work.
Wireless works.
This has got a really high-end stuff. It's like
no
bass.
You would need to, I guess, to tighten the screw or whatever on the bottom of the vehicle and let the oil drain out.
Yeah.
There.
But
loosen the.
You got some more bass now.
There we go. Thanks.
Bass.
Yeah.
That's good. Did you do that recently?
Oh no, my father has done it at least once or twice. I know that he had ramps that his car would be propped up on. My father just has one of these standard garages, not with the big, huge cement floor or whatever.
Yeah, I hear you're supposed to do that every 3,000 miles.
Like thousands or just hundreds of square footage or whatever. It's just like what you would see in a garage walking down the street or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have an event on Tuesday. I think we're going to be going to TCTV.
Wait, on Tuesday?
This next Tuesday with the class or something, which I think I'm going to call. Do you think Max is there at TCTV right
now? He might be. Is it getting pretty close to 2 o'clock?
No, it's only 1:15.
Let's see. Well, we could try calling him on his home phone. But I don't have that with me. I forgot to bring my.
Let's just call TCTV. Or you think he's not there?
Let's try it out. I know he's probably going to work there at 2 o'clock, but.
Oh, well then he's probably not there now. We can leave a message for him, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Because they're doing that class next Tuesday, and I coincidentally have the day off, so we can do it.
That's pretty exciting. That means we're going to have, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to have 3 different shoots at TCTV.
Well, the supper club is going to be not there.
Right, but on July.
Oh
6th,
yeah, July 6th. Yeah. That's
and July 8th too.
Wow.
But I guess that's not. What day is it today? It's the 15th, right?
Yeah.
So that's actually in 2 weeks, but still, that's quite a bit.
What's it doing?
So on the 21st.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I wonder what we're gonna do.
Maybe it's gonna be Charles again.
Hey, we could get Charles.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a new class.
Yeah, it would be a whole different group of people. But I guess we want to try to find a guest or just do it normal style.
They do it. We just show up and then they do everything. That's what. 956-3100, right?
Yeah, 956-3100.
How's the production end going?
Production end is going good. I'm gonna have to go over to TCTV here after the show's over, so that we can get episodes turned in. Because I checked it today and we're not scheduled on TV tonight. So take those episodes that we've got here in the studio, take them over to TCTV, turn them in.
Whoa!
What's that? The tape? The tape. Did I do that somehow?
I don't know. It's fixed now. That was a weird glitch. Did you see that, viewers? I think the if we get the computer one, then they can actually even see it. That craziness, like everything that we just saw.
Wow.
Could be left in. Whoa. If you're watching on the video one, we just blinked out for a second. I don't know what.
A very short blink out
which
though.
one are we gonna go? Which one are we gonna go with?
I think we're gonna go with the computer. It's real time.
You get to see the.
Yeah, it was like maybe 2 or 3 seconds of.
Yeah.
You reacted very quickly.
Yeah, it's happened. It's been happening. I don't know what's going on with the
phones.
The phone, something weird. You remember that site though, viewers? You probably don't see that very often. Or the let's see, where's this color? Oh no, this one. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Mm.
And this?
Oh.
Oh, isn't that nice? Like remember that stuff used to.
It's nostalgic static there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? No, don't make a video call to TCTV.
Their regular phones do not accept video. Let's see other things in the production end that are going. We're behind on YouTube, but we're updating regularly. So every episode is going up at 11:30 a.m. We're still going to be on TV at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22 every night, and at 2 a.m. in the morning for the episode from a year ago, which we've got tons of 2 a.m. We're good through July for the 2 a.m. stuff, so should be no lapses there. We're kind of been using the same events tape for a little while now, so maybe we should probably try to think of updating that. Now that we got the new machines.
Machines. We've been using it for I think 97 days at least, because I think we switched over on 2000, right?
Pretty close.
Or isn't that? No, it wasn't 2000. It was 232 when we switched over.
So about 60 days.
Yeah.
Not many, but
not that many for the other tapes, but sometimes they go for really long.
The goal was to just make it so that we'd never have the same graphics every day. You know?
But now what happened was we ended up getting a new machine, so that the old way of doing things is not necessarily connected with the new machine.
Right.
It was like the old way. Dice game?
Yeah.
It still works.
Yeah.
Just we have a whole nother machine now, but
I mean, we don't know what the new thing that is gonna be with the new machine, and the old thing is gonna do. Because this is still pretty good. I don't know if I would even.
Should we just make more like that? Well, there was one other thing we were gonna change. The introduction.
Oh yeah, the intros thing.
We need to get.
We've been doing that anyway. Carl did that today.
Good job,
Carl.
Carl.
I was off the side, and Carl starts the show and introduces me.
Hey! What is it? The red or the yellow and green dice?
Yeah.
6 and 5 and 2.
6 and 2, and what's the other first one? 4. 6, 2, 4.
6, 2, 4. I got a 5.
I have a 3.
So we literally have every single odd or even number already rolled. So if you picked evens, you're doing a good job there, viewers.
Yes, they are.
What did you pick, Carl?
5.
Team Carl. I'm on Team Carl today.
He's always doing 5s now.
Well,
maybe when Dan after Dan left, somebody needed to hold on to doing the same number every single day thing.
What? No.
Yes.
Have you talked to Dan at all? Has he called in or?
No, he was here one week, and then the next week he told me off the program that he didn't want to come. He won't answer the phone on the program, so he
won't answer the phone.
Yeah,
he doesn't want us to call him.
Well, he said not to call. I think he said not to call him. I called him like once or twice, but then he said don't do that or something. So he I think the viewer. I'm okay, but maybe he should have said goodbye.
Yeah.
To the viewers.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I restarted the phone thing so I can try to call TCTV again.
I mean, the longer it takes for us to call the TCTV, the more likely Maxwell's going to be there. So probably not too bad.
Well, you're going to be going there.
Yeah. But once again, it's for the viewers there out there. Yeah. One of the things you often ask your guests is whether or not they've seen anything on the streets.
Oh yeah, did you?
And yesterday, I saw some pretty interesting thing on the streets. I was driving up to Seattle to do band practice.
Oh, did you see the accident?
Brothers. Did you hear about the accident?
Carl heard about it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was apparently 2 fatalities.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Was this the semi-truck accident?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't see it until we were driving back home at almost 11 o'clock at night. But when we were driving up towards Seattle, they had closed the entire I-5 at the Hawks Prairie exit.
Yeah.
So we actually sat in traffic for almost half an hour going from where between the two exits, the exit for like Middle Lacey and then Hawks Prairie. It was like, tons of cars there. We're just sitting there, and then, but we never got to see the actual accident until we were coming back, and it was really dark. But at 11 o'clock at night, the accident I think happened at like 5 sometime.
Sounds about right.
And then by 11 o'clock at night, there was still the semi-truck overturned on the other side of the road on its side, and there was boxes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so I guess I didn't even say what happened. Maybe you already said what happened, but
no.
All I know is that there was a overturned semi-truck. I didn't hear about the 2 fatalities because I didn't hear anything on the radio or anything. It was just what I saw on like the signs and stuff. But a semi-truck fell over in the middle of the road. I guess probably crashed into somebody, sounds like, if there's fatalities, unless it was 2 truck drivers.
No. Well, there could have been 2 truck drivers in that one cab or something, or 1 passenger and 1 rider. But Lacey Fire had on its Twitter feed that I saw in a snapshot in I guess Thurston County Scanner page on Facebook. The rig, the trailer in the cab itself had taken up 3 lanes.
Oh wow!
And I was like, wow, that's definitely a picture.
That's all the lanes.
Yeah, that's all the lanes. That's definitely a picture to have seen and probably maybe something to have witnessed, although probably not, wanting to have that vehicle come down on you. That would have been scary.
Well, I wonder what it was carrying, because in the dark from coming down the other side of the freeway looking over at it, it looked like a lot of similarly sized boxes. So at first they looked like about the size of like beer cases, but I don't think they were. I think that they were maybe packages, like maybe it was delivering Amazon packages, or like
sounds maybe about right.
Like people ordering things and then they can't get them. But yeah, I don't know. It was still there. It was still down to like 1 lane 5 hours afterwards. And I don't know. That was like something that I saw that it's very unusual. I don't really know all the facts, but that's what I saw on the streets.
What do you think was in the boxes?
Pretty depressing.
I don't know. I mean, it looked like shipping boxes like you would get in the mail. So I don't really know exactly what was in the box. So I was speculating a lot while I was sitting in the traffic,
Yeah.
I was like, wonder what's in the boxes. Is it, livestock, chickens, or...
So was traffic still backed up at 11 at night?
It looked like it was pretty clear, but it was definitely... They had to go down to a couple lanes.
Wow. Bad stuff.
And it was right at the exit, so it was like if you took the Hawks Prairie exit and then got right back on the freeway, you'd pretty much get it. It was right between like the on-ramp and the off-ramp.
They had not forced traffic to get off at College and that.
Yeah, they didn't even mark that there was anything any problems whatsoever before College. I mean, that would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
But then it would be the traffic and the College would be I-5. That would be a danger.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And crazy, right there in that spot.
That's true.
You could
That's where the police station is, and they don't want all the traffic right where they are.
Right.
You could have traffic going off on Slater Kinney and College, and but that would have been probably too much for surface streets to handle. But
wow, indeed.
So they didn't move the truck; it was still there.
Truck was still there. I imagine those things are pretty heavy. I don't know how they're gonna move it.
They need like a machine, like a tractor or whatever.
Or a crane. I imagine maybe they used a machine or like a tractor to push it off to the side, because it was definitely not covering up 3 lanes of traffic like Carl saw there at the time when I saw it, which was, like I said, like 5, almost 6 hours later.
So you went around the traffic and you rejoined I-5 after going down to Nisqually or something like that?
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Right.
which that it was nice. It was nice to take a little detour, and any inconvenience I felt was felt by other drivers, and also way more by the people who actually got in the accident. So I can't complain.
A lot happens on the program. We talk about a lot.
Oh, Dan.
A lot of the time, the whole time, we're talking about a lot of different things. Space, butterflies.
Carl?
What else?
Dan,
poor phone signals.
Yeah. What have you been paying for?
Yeah.
What have you been paying
and
for?
a glove.
Carl!
Something about a glove.
Driving gloves.
You must watch the program.
For fancy people. 360-836-4384. Good drive. Bye.
Yeah, right. Yeah. For sure.
Carl. Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah.
The last year, Dan, we're about to move into the studio. I'm kind of waiting for the day when we get here.
We're getting closer and closer and closer.
I think is it in July, not June?
I think it's in July. I only think that because I have to load the 2 a.m. episodes to TCTV, and I've loaded up to the last episode I loaded was, I think, just before the Dance Only Dance episode. And it was called the one for us here now.
Yeah.
And it was called Goodbye Studio.
All right. I think it's gonna be in July because I remember the 4th of July we were still at the other one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
At least. So.
Are we gonna do anything for the 4th of July? The 4th of July is coming up on.
Drum roll. We must have a tiebreaker of the
on
even numbers.
The 27th. On the 27th, Monday. What are we gonna do on the 27th? What is it? 3, 1, 1, 5. Oh, I got a 5.
Hey,
500 points.
5.
Oh, wow.
2 1s, a 5.
5's kind of one really Dave though.
Yep, Dave.
Dave,
if you were here and not just in your photograph, you would be the winner today. Or if you picked the number 1 out there, viewers, you get to win along with Dave there.
Dave is a bolo.
Yeah, bolo tie. But yeah, I want to get some fireworks.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the 27th for us, but it's gonna be that's a Thursday. Oh wait, no.
It's on a Monday.
Yeah.
I was thinking already though about maybe, weren't we talking about doing an episode with the field camera, just kind of doing it?
Just going out there and walking around.
Yeah, maybe we should go to some zone where we can just shoot off a lot of fireworks.
On the day, on the before.
On the 27th, yeah, the week before.
Yeah, we could probably do that if it's that night.
Oh yeah? Oh right. Fireworks during the day just don't work so good.
Well, and I think I'm gonna be doing stuff in the daytime.
Yeah.
So, nighttime. Yeah, we could try. We could try for that. I guess I'll put it on the calendar at least.
I never know which day to really celebrate anymore. But
yeah, was it week before the actual day?
Are we doing it for the 2 a.m. people? Or are we doing it for?
We
I don't know what.
We could do it both, I guess, huh?
Celebrate every day.
Well, that'd be too many days, I think.
Is happening today.
But
I know.
Yeah, happy birthday to all those people who are watching today, and it's your birthday. Merry Christmas to anyone who's watching this episode on Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't think that's much of a show. We go through the whole show wishing everyone celebration.
Let's talk about Christmas every day.
Maybe we could just have a holiday episode. We just have everyone watch the one holiday episode. If we dress up as Santa Claus, shoot off fireworks.
Get spooky.
What else do we do?
Eat turkey.
Wave some flags. Yeah, wave turkey. Make a big
drink.
Multi-course meal. Yeah.
Booze. Countdown things.
Yes, I think it would be a great holiday day, and then everyone could watch that episode whenever there was a holiday.
And also give Valentine's.
Right, give Valentine's to each other.
We could fast.
Make all the food and chocolate for Valentine's Day, and then just not eat it because we're fasting.
Yeah.
Paint some eggs.
Here, have some.
Oh yeah, a hug, hiding things, a hunt.
Love people. So many things.
Give gifts.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it in one day. They call it holiday day.
Holiday day.
We spread them out.
Around a flagpole.
I did also want to do our own holiday or something. I mean, I guess we do have several of our own holidays. We have like the Cream of the County Awards
Death Week.
And Death Week and the
Spaghetti Week.
Spaghetti Week and the kickoff of whatever. But like,
and each like we have at least every 100 days we have one because we've got the season beginning.
So I guess we have a lot of them.
I was thinking, this is a little bit of a thing that I was hoping maybe we could do, but we got this last year. There was this festival. Actually, it was 2 years in a row that it was like a local music festival here in Olympia called Goblin Fest. That was out at somebody's property, and people camped out there.
Yeah.
And then this year, the people who owned that property cut down all the trees, and now all the people who lived in that house are moving out. And that means that there's not going to be a Goblin Fest this year.
Oh, no.
And I was thinking it'd be fun to just have a little two-stage music festival. Or
Daily Hour Fest?
That YDHWM Fest. I think that, and then just like have it be 1 or 2 days and like have 2 stages and like have a band play, and then like when they stop, the next band starts, and it's just like do it just for fun.
I think we should do it in August.
Yeah,
or
August.
in late July, really. Maybe August, though.
I think August is good because then I can get through all the kids' camps I'm teaching.
Because there is nothing on that calendar in August.
We got to pick a date. We just got to put YDHWM Fest on there, and I think it'd be pretty fun.
Should we do it on the August over a weekend? I guess, right?
Yeah, probably. So like
2021.
2021. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay,
we'll put it and 21st. Put it on your calendars, viewers.
We don't necessarily know what YDHWM Fest means yet.
Right.
But we're gonna be doing it.
It's gonna be a festival. I'm excited. Carl, are you excited?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a music festival before, Carl?
Yeah. I mean, there was like Summerfest, which was on part of the fair or whatever at.
Hey, that's exciting. Now we have a thing. We're going to be having to start getting ready for this.
Yeah.
where we're going to go? We're going to find a venue and players and food and whatever it means.
I remember that they had these...
Everything.
No matter what we make, people will just show up and then we'll be doing the fest. It'll be great.
They had these, 48-ounce cups or whatever, like supersized, back in the early 80s. That it had like 2 dots for the eyes and 1 curved line for the mouth, and that was like a Summerfest back in Milwaukee, and that was kind of like Cudahy, Wisconsin.
They had special cups.
Yeah. They had probably T-shirts and
T-shirts.
Whole lot of memorabilia.
Right. T-shirts are good.
Surrounding this festival.
Could probably get like a food truck to show up. Like get the taco truck to come.
I think it was like maybe
what
Bumper Fest or whatever.
Oh yeah, Bumper Fest.
Bumper Fest is what we have in Seattle surrounding music.
Remember when the calendar was behind the speaker for like a month?
Yeah.
And I never look at it. I don't know what we were doing without the calendar for so long. It's like ever since we moved the couch like 2 feet forward, we just didn't have it. And then now it's back. I was like, oh man, this is really nice to have this calendar. I should have moved it forward 2 feet a long time ago.
Well, apparently we didn't have a whole lot of commitments.
Well, it's not that we didn't have them. It's just that we don't. I mean, it's like double-edged though that we didn't have them because we didn't have a calendar. Now that we have a calendar, it makes me want more. I'm like, I want to fill up this calendar with things.
Yeah, and it's also, we would pass by even holidays without realizing or acknowledging them.
Yeah.
It's just like, there's kind of a beauty to that because every day is the same as the next day. But
thank you, Freddie.
Oh yeah, thank you, Carl. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.
My pleasure, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah. Thanks, you viewers.
I think that's everybody we talked to. Is Mr. Ginsu
yeah.
only today, so.
Well, it's as always, it's a pleasure to be on the show. Thanks for watching, viewers. Look at that beautiful mountain. Episode 2097.
11:32 a.m. TCTV channel 22. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4304. Call and leave a message on TV. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing anything you want, though. Ashley, Bennett,
Cedar,
Brennan,
Krister,
Dick,
Duckhugger, Franny,
Gino,
Jane,
Caitlin,
Mary, Nancy, Natasha, Olga,
Raven, Sid,
Susan,
Tess,
Susanna,
UFO PI, TCTV, the Bay, Jordy, Fabulous.
Oh yeah, we didn't call.
StopTheSpy.com, Thurston County, Washington State, John Webster, USA. Thank you, viewers only. What?
TCTV.
Hell yeah, dog. It didn't go through. There's something
Didn't go
weird
through.
with it.
Bye.
Bye. Coming up next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with
Hey, it's the commercial. We're looking at this violin. Mr. Ginsu got a doctor and it messed him up. How are you? Mr. Ginsu?
What the hell?
It's the commercial.
What?
How's your sacroiliac?
Oh, it's all over.
Pretty messed up.
Call in 11:30 and 2 a.m. at CTV Channel 22, 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get yourself on TV. Hi, 2017. Hi, it's us back here in 2016. Bye.